Hey guys, so this is was it day 3 of my adventure and day 2 of PAX. We're really up early, having some breakfast, and you can see right now Evelyn's still eating. She's like last night. She's always eating. So we're gonna try to get there early. Yesterday we kind of learned our lesson, so we're gonna take the main door where most people are going to be at getting into the convention center the earliest possible, because they have a lot of officers that they do checks of your bags and items before you walk into the convention, so that helps a lot. And oh man, I look pretty bad in the morning, but oh well. No, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So we'll head there once Evelyn finishes up and Daniel kind of wakes up from his stare to space, and I'm trying my hardest to stay up, but let's get pumped up, right? All right. So we reach our destination. We're at the convention center once again. It is a bit rainy today. It's cloudy. So are you guys excited for day 2 in PAX convention?
Yes.
You sure? She's always eating or drinking. She don't gain weight. I don't know how. She's very skinny. But anyway, yeah, we're heading there early, like I said, and hopefully the line isn't as bad as yesterday. It was pretty long. I think we stayed like an hour and a half after the convention opened just to get into the convention center. So let's try to avoid that and get that autograph, right? Today, try and get that Bravely second of mine signed by the co-producer, and we'll head straight to the Nintendo booth for that. So alright, let's get going. So we're right in front of the line queue getting in, and you can see coming early doesn't mean much with all these people waiting to get in. I'm on that line over there is for people who have no bags. And of course here's me having all my camera and stuff. Going in, have your bag checked. That's why the lines have been, it takes time to get in. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long. It looks much better than yesterday though, that's for sure. The line is moving. Alright guys, so we're inside. It was really good. This time the wait was like what, 10 minutes guys? Was it 10 minutes?
Less than 10.
Less than 10?
Yeah.
15? 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know, we don't know how long it took. It was really fast. Much better. So we're gonna head in. I think we have to be on some kind of line first before we enter the expo area, because it's not, the expo hasn't even been open officially yet. And alright, so let's head in. Excited. Oh yeah! Alright guys, so we are able to get to the Nintendo booth, and we are pretty much in front of the line. Surprisingly, Evelyn's standing right there. We have to get a ticket here. It's a red ticket. The only way you to get the autograph, you have to have this ticket. Everyone has one, and the line starts here. Obviously, Evelyn's standing right there. I'll be right next to her. And this is what we're here for, obviously. The meet and greet for autograph signing for Bravely Second and later. And it's starting at 11 a.m. and it ends at 1 p.m. at the Nintendo booth. So looking forward to it. Hopefully we get go in and out and look at all the amazing stuff that we will be experiencing today. Day 2 at PAX East. So, oh yeah, looking forward.
So if you don't want to buy gear, you don't have to.
Oh yeah, we're coming up next to do the autograph signing.
Using expensive pieces of gear, you're not going to earn it.
So I thought about a different way to record these videos. You can see here I'm using my, I guess, a headset with my phone. I guess you guys can listen to be better. Hopefully it comes out much clearer. Going through the crowd is very loud. So what we did was we got the autograph And of course, if you guys know, the Bravely Second Collector's Edition is pretty heavy and quite large. And because of that, we decided to just head back and put it in a safe place, back in the car. And we just, that way, we just going through a convention much easier. It's pretty brutal to carry all around the convention. It's pretty heavy. So especially Evelyn's carrying it for me, and it does take a toll. So always when you go into these things, carry light. That's the best advice I can give you also. So we are back in the car, and you can see outside it's wet. It's pretty not a very great weather today, but that doesn't stop us from having fun. So what we're doing is pretty much gearing up to have a little lunch. Evelyn is actually preparing, putting together the sandwiches. In the back we have all the necessary pieces to do that, and she's putting it together as I'm just being a bum and not helping her out and just recording for you guys. So we packed everything away, and we're gonna be traveling lighter, much lighter now, without the collector's edition. And we're gonna be probably heading to today the other booths, which I have not mentioned so far because I haven't really been there. I passed by them, such as the Sony and Microsoft. And what's cool is this year both of them are actually at the convention center, because I know last year Sony was absent. Microsoft was there. Nintendo had a little bit smaller booth last year, so this year was a pretty nice, it's a little bit bigger, nothing too significant. Capcom is there as well. I will pay a visit to them. I look like they promote heavily of Street Fighter 5. I've seen that, and Monster Hunter is a new one out there. What's interesting is when I was walking around to get the autograph for Bravely Second, one of the staff from Nintendo just pulled me over and asked me, do you know Nintendo Minute? So of course I said, yeah, I know Nintendo Minute. It's a YouTube channel. It's on Nintendo's YouTube channel, and it's a program where they have two hosts, Krista and Kit. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware. If you know about it, let me know in the comments, and see if you let me know if you watched them. But they pulled me over and they said like if I was interested in answering 10 questions, and it varies from different franchises such as Metroid, if I remember correctly, Metroid. Kind of forgot what the questions were because it was pretty loud. I know it's 3 franchises. Oh, Star Fox, Metroid, and Kirby. So 3 things. And the questions can vary from modern to the retro. The funny thing is I knew the retro questions. One of the questions was, what was the chip that they used to create the 3D effect in Star Fox? Of course, I knew it was a Super FX. That's like one of the few questions I actually knew right away without even hesitating. So pretty cool. They said that they will probably select they select about 10 people, and I'm one of them, and they will probably premiere me in Nintendo Minute. So pretty interesting, right? Just a turn of events. I part of the experience of PAX. Pretty cool. So all right, Evelyn's working hard in the back, and we're just gonna take a little break before we head back and probably see the other booths. So I don't know how much I can get through today, but I'll take in every minute of it. So all right, hope you guys stick around. So we're here at the Capcom booth, and you see this large object in the convention center. You see a blimp, and they're promoting the latest Monster Hunter Generations for the Nintendo 3DS. So this is the line. Looks like it's going to demo the game. Going around the corner, see what's around, and this one looks here is Umbrella Corps. What's nice about PAX is the average Joe or average person can just come up and play, unlike E3, which it is a trade show. Another neat feature of anytime you see a Capcom booth, and you can kind of see them at local Comic-Con as they do sell various merchandise. You see here is Ryu limited edition, collector's edition. So it's $100 and you get this figure with the game. It is available outside. Looks like what's neat is this one here is a fight stick, and that is the Mad Catz fight stick for with Chun-Li for PS3 and PS4. Is of course Masashi Takahashi game, and some various lanyards. So that's nice there. It's I didn't expect to see that. It's a Devil May Cry 4 soundtrack. It looks like I kind of passed this by yesterday. They had more merchandise, but it kind of looked like a lot of stuff was bought. They have some various T-shirts and some of the items they have available up on the billboard up there. Oh, and look like they have some behind the counter there where people are lining up, queuing to see, you know, what they can get and grab it right away before they sell out. They do sell a lot very quickly, so grab them while you can if you ever see Capcom at any kind of convention. So we're here at the Sony PlayStation booth, and I saw this something really interesting here is this PlayStation wall where people will put a message, or I should say write a message on this wall to memorialize for, I guess, forever until this wall is destroyed or moved to another place where it'll be destroyed. So I was thinking maybe I'll put some NintendoCade in the bottom area there, putting a message there, so hopefully you guys can find it sometime down the line. If you ever encounter this wall, try to find NintendoCade and my message. Alright, so that's me right there, Danny 4.2 at PAX 2016 with a Triforce. Alright. We're here at the Microsoft Xbox booth where they have this really cool display of DSLRs arranged in the circumference of the booth of Quantum Break, and what the goal is to take stop motion photo, I was to say, and the camera just pans around in that image. They're both excited, Daniel and Evelyn, to take this photo, and we're thinking of what to pose as, and you can see on the screen monitor there on the left of what the final output will be. Alright, so we are finished for the day at PAX Day 2. At least at the exhibition hall, that's finished, done. It's done every day at 6 o'clock. We took a little break. Right now it's about 7:30. We stuck around the convention center. Now we're starving. We're gonna get some food, some din din. The dinner, if you could say, well. We're heading out. Looking for some Thai food, some Asian food, and it should be tasty, right? So we're energized, and actually we're going to be heading back to the convention center because tonight there is a concert here. They do have a lot of different events, and tonight will be something that Evelyn and I are interested in seeing. That is the Video Game Orchestra, or VGO. They do various music based on video games, and it'd be fun to watch and listen to and enjoy the night. So looking forward to it. Alright, through the magic of editing, back at the convention center, we were able to grab some Thai, I should say Vietnamese food. We changed our minds and went for Vietnamese food. We fell for it, and it was a little closer than the Thai restaurant that we originally planned. As you can see right now, the expo hall, I should say the lobby of the expo hall is dead, and if I get close, you kind of see the doors are locked up, no one's entering. This is where it was all busy earlier in the morning. And if I get closer, I can't get too close because there's a security guard watching me right there, and kind of get a glimpse of the expo hall, totally dead. No one's there, just some lights of the various booths. So we're gonna be heading to the console hall. It's up this escalator. We're heading up there right now, and get in place to experience a very good night. So, all right, let's go.
Alright, I got my seat. It's showtime.
I can't play this. This is Capcom show. I can't play that.
Got back, and today we realized that that will be our last day at this hotel, and it's the final day tomorrow of PAX East 2016. It's been a very quick 3 days, especially what they say is true. When you have fun, time goes by very fast. So it's very, very true. One thing I won't be back in the hotel to give my conclusion of everything of my entire trip, but I do want to say that this entire trip was conducted, if you guys are curious, it was conducted on my phone, and this is something, like I said, it was an experiment. And the one thing was you noticed the editing may be rough on the actually on your computer when you're watching these videos, because the editing was done overnight when I got back from the convention every day, and I did a quick edits on my phone. There is no computer involved. I realized that I wanted to try something that maybe do quick edits, then have these videos up and for you guys to enjoy and to view right away. So it would be time consuming for myself and for you to just come online and, oh, Danny upload a video. So I appreciate all the positive feedback I have been receiving for the first 2 videos. It's really encouraging to see people are actually enjoying this new type of video that I'm doing, a vlog, and I enjoy doing it. And especially if I got some positive feedback, that kind of tells me I'm doing something right. So hey, it's fun. So that makes it exciting. So tonight we'll be packing up. And you can see they're already working on it. You see all that sound in the background. They're already putting things together, saying our goodbyes to Boston pretty much tomorrow, but tonight is the day that we get ready for that, and we head back to New York and back to reality. All right, so I wish you guys good night or good morning if you're watching this by then, and we'll see you tomorrow on day 3 of PAX and the next day of my adventure. All right, so catch you in.